Hi YouTube. Woo, this is different. So I'm actually recording with the selfie stick today, and yes, it's another bed episode. Why? Because I'm super tired again. Yeah. Oh, I just realized if I move this too much, it's gonna fall flat on my face. So let's not move it at all, if possible. We're gonna try. So today was a mad dash to get stuff ready for the trip down for my grandmother's funeral. I had to make sure I had the bereavement leave, so that was the first thing I did. I called up my manager. Then I needed to make sure that my car was taken care of, so I'm gonna get it filled. And I got an appointment tomorrow to get the oil changed, so that way it's done and out of the way, and I can have that finished for the next day. Let's see. Then what was I working on next? There was a few things. Right. I then had to purchase the tickets. We decided to do a batch order. Me, my mother, my father, mother, and I just put all of our tickets together and did a batch order because it was a lot less expensive that way. Um, what else did I do today? Oh, the guy I sold my truck to came by to pick up two parts that I found later on and buried in my garage because we had a lot of stuff in the garage. So it takes a while to find some stuff sometimes, and I completely forgot we even owned these because we took them off years ago. And it was the side railings to the car. So I gave him those. He came by. It was really fast. He must live around the area because that was really quick. And I went thrift shopping. There's a lot of Halloween stuff out there right now. If you have a Value Village near you or any thrift store, go to it. It'll have lots of Halloween stuff. I don't really see an issue with getting secondhand Halloween stuff, mostly because it's fun getting the secondhand stuff. Excuse me, pardon me. And because you never know what you can find, I found like trip goth gear. Man, I found a jacket worth about $300 for 20. I was like, oh my god, this is a deal and a half. I also have a pair of pants. I realized I was really into that phase, and then when I finally bought that stuff, I was no longer in that phase of using it. So I'm kind of looking at myself going, "What were you thinking?" Anyway, the rest of my day was spent mostly just playing Destiny and working on a few things on the side. And before I'm going to bed, I'm going to work more on my book. I realized that I like writing the story, but I love writing about the world and the races more. So I'm just going to take the time to actually develop the races, the beings, the worlds, the planets, all of it in more detail. I feel like I'll enjoy that more, and as long as it's a hobby, I don't really have to rush it, which is kind of nice for me. I'm really enjoying just writing, and that pretty much is my day right now. Yeah, I know. Super exciting, right? I know I'm boring. But you know what? This is normal life, and it is boring. There are some fun parts, but for the most part, it's just boring. There's nothing wrong with it being boring. There's nothing wrong with it changing. There's nothing wrong with it being new, different, or exciting, or just also having a boring day. It happens. Everybody has boring days. Everybody has exciting days. And if you don't think it's an exciting day, trust me, being alive is exciting. Being able to breathe, walk, think, feel the world, and be a part of it every day is exciting. The issue is there are days that you just aren't. Days that you are a little bit off. Days that you just want to sink into your bed and never come out. I gotta get past those days because I need to get moving with life because life is catching up and it's yeah, it does not like where I'm at right now. I'm kind of scared. It's kind of mad at me. So I need to kick it into fast gear now. Yeah, and hopefully get somewhere with my life. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Anywho, we talked about self development today. Sorry, personal development. Personal development is very important for anybody and everybody nowadays. It's like something you need to like survive nowadays because without it, you're just not living life to the fullest you possibly can. I didn't point this out in my Instagram, but you have to get moving. Like I did point out that part, but make consistent daily movement. It doesn't have to be huge, but it has to be consistent. You can't put it off for like several days and then come back to it. You have to constantly be doing it because if you put it off, you are not going to have the results you're going to want. You are going to have results, don't get me wrong, but not the results you want. You want good results, and good results is gotten from constant work. Even if it's little bits of constant work, even if it's not a whole heck of a load, you will see better results than if you're not constant. Anywho, I hope you all had a wonderful Thursday. I know tomorrow you're all going to be screaming because it's Friday and you have a weekend coming up. I know it's going to happen. I know you all do it because I know that's what I do on Wednesdays when it's my Friday, because it's like, yes, I get to leave. Bye. And I just scanter off to my car and leave. And then I sleep in. I think sleeping in is my favorite thing to do right now. Anywho, I hope you all enjoyed your Thursday, and I will see you all tomorrow in my next video. Until then, though, remember, you're exactly the right person. You are going in the exact right direction, and I am exactly. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.